Aspyn Ovard, a YouTuber, has built a profession out of sharing videos of her life with her children and spouse, Parker Ferris. On the other hand, Ovard announced the birth of their third child on April 20, 2024, the same day she filed for divorce. In October 2015, the couple, who also had children Cove and Lola, got hitched. When Ovard was still in high school, she began posting videos on YouTube about her life, and Ferris joined her as they formed their own channel. Here's everything you need to know about Aspyn Ovard and Parker Ferris' relationship, from how they met to her divorce petition. When Ovard was in high school, she started posting on both of her YouTube accounts, mostly vlogs and beauty and cosmetic tips. From the start, she featured Ferris in her videos as well, sharing comedic films of him applying makeup and boyfriend tags. She changed one of her accounts, which presently has 2 million members, into a joint account for herself and Ferris, before reverting it to just her name in March 2024. She ceased updating on her other account in March 2022, but it still has nearly 3 million subscribers. Ferris has frequently assisted Ovard with her social media endeavors, aiding her with anything from video editing to content creation for YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. He also assisted Ovard in running her apparel line, Luca plus Gray, prior to its indefinite hiatus. In addition, Ovard talked about how Ferris helped look after their daughters, whom she had been trying to keep secret in recent years, so she could spend more time filming. On their former joint channel, Ferris frequently appeared with Ovard to vlog about their everyday lives. In a YouTube video describing their meeting, Ovard and Ferris said that despite attending the same elementary school in 4th grade, they were strangers and didn't get along until they were in high school. They first got together at Ovard's neighbor's house for a party. Although Ovard and Ferris attended different high schools, they shared friends, but toward the end of their sophomore year, their social circles merged and they continued to hang regularly. They spent almost every day together that summer, and by the time they reached their junior year, they each realized the other had feelings for them. However, Ovard was not interested in getting into a relationship. "We were a thing, but we weren't exclusive at all. I just knew that Parker really wanted me," the woman remarked. "If I were in high school, I wouldn't just keep him around, which is sad and not nice. However, sometimes things work out and you get married." Ovard and Ferris tied the knot in a small ceremony in Utah on October 23, 2015, following their engagement in August of the same year. At the time, Ovard was 19 and Ferris was 20. "I'm married," Ferris explained. She has a husband, in a video reliving the memorable day. "I'm sure it will sink in a little later once we move in together and lead regular married lives." The couple went on to say that they weren't expecting each other to become so emotional, but Ferris started crying when he saw Ovard walk down the aisle. She remarked, "I wasn't sure if he would cry because he saw me in my dress yesterday, but he did. And after that, all I could do was try really hard not to cry." Ovard and Ferris began construction on their 4th house together in 2022, but this time they added their own touches, such as a personalized floor layout and wood tones. Throughout 2022, Ovard provided updates on everything from bathroom tile selection to paint color choices related to the home building process. After construction was completed in January 2023, they decided to sell their new house in June since they weren't sure if they wanted to commit to the property and stay in Utah. In a video explaining why they sold the house, she said, "I feel like 24-year-old us made this decision that 27-year-old us is like we're not actually sure if that's what we want to do. It's been over 3 years since we decided to build. We're very happy we had more time to consider it because it allowed us to determine that, at this point, this is not the best course of action for our family." Ovard clarified that if they moved into the Utah house, they wouldn't be able to spend time in California, which was why they were beginning to show more interest in moving there. On August 17, 2019, Ovard and Ferris welcomed Cove, their first daughter. October marked the arrival of Lola, their second daughter, into the family 2 years later. When Ovard first brought Lola home, she was transparent about her difficulties acclimating to life as a mother of 2, posting details about her milestones and sleeping schedule on her YouTube channel. In a video from January 2024, Ovard said she missed having a nanny since it was hard to juggle work and her 2 young girls, who kept coming and going from her room during the day. In the video, she added, "Some days I just want to get everything done and not have to go from mom mode to working to mom mode, it just makes it a little harder. I'm simply overloaded." In October 2023, Ovard revealed she was expecting her third child with Ferris. The couple has not yet disclosed the baby's name. Ovard described the early 34-week birth as shocking, saying as much in a TikTok video. She said, "She's in the NICU right now, she's doing really well, but she's super early, so she's going to be there for a minute. My brain is just not processing what's happening." Shortly after giving birth, Ovard was released from the hospital. In one of her videos, she describes cleaning her home because she didn't know what else to do while her daughter remained in the intensive care unit. Documents obtained by People on April 1, 2024, showed that Ovard had filed for divorce from her husband. Ferris, though, is still donning his wedding band. His absence from their vlogs and Ovard's decision to rebrand their shared YouTube account under her name had many wondering whether there was a rupture between the couple. The couple has not yet disclosed their separation to the public. On April 17, Ovard and Ferris put a halt to their divorce procedures in order to concentrate on reaching a settlement.